Patagonia just released a couple new bags, and this is the Atom Daypack 24 liter, the successor to the Atom Tote Pack. So in this video, I'll cover the differences between the two, as well as the good, the bad, and who the bag works best for. This Atom Daypack is interesting. On one hand, it fills a much needed gap. It's a perfect middle ground between the larger Refugio 26 liter pack and the smaller Atom Tote Pack 20 liter. But on the flip side, it loses the unique tote carry and increases the size to be within 2 liters of that larger Refugio pack, so it's, I don't know, unnecessary maybe? And here's some stats. It's effectively identical to the tote pack with just an increase in thickness to add those extra 4 liters. And my wife and I have been using this tote pack for a couple years since it came out. Starting with the exterior, overall the changes were pretty minor. The first obvious change is that the Daypack removed the tote carry, and instead there's just a normal strap on the Daypack. And now there's also a quick access pocket versus the tote pack having a large front pocket. And I can see the case for the tote pack's larger pocket maybe being better, but I just didn't end up using it too much because it was a little, I guess, finicky to access. Like I would have to flip over this handle every time to get it open, and the pocket was almost too large for smaller items like keys or chapstick. It's kind of a duplicate pocket as the main area, so I personally much prefer the smaller quick access pocket on the top of the Daypack. On the outside, it added a couple loop points for a much more hiking design, and a big positive across all of Patagonia's new bags is that they made the logo black on black and just less noticeable. Thank God, because that's one of the consistent complaints I've seen for all of Patagonia's bags. The previous versions did the logo in gray. The Atom Daypack still has the same bike light attachment and the same zippers, but I actually think the bottle pocket got worse with this version. The tote pack could already fit a 32-ounce bottle, which was pretty good considering the small size. And now the Daypack has even larger pockets, which isn't necessarily good. They're not as deep as the tote pack, plus they're bigger, so it just felt like the bottle was more likely to slip out. I guess the workaround is that you can use the carabiner on these new loop points, but overall, I think this is a downgrade because now it can't fit smaller bottles as well. And for a Daypack this small, I just don't know why someone would be carrying like 2 40-ounce bottles on each side. And the harness system is identical between the two. This pack sits pretty high on your back and it feels awkward, I'd say, until you get used to it. It's still pretty comfortable, but like the square design is pretty uncommon, so it just takes some getting used to. And moving to the main area, the Daypack has 4 more liters of volume and uses black fabric instead of gray, but otherwise, again, it's identical. It still has the hydration pass-through and that padded, removable laptop area. Another good thing that's still carried over is that the bottom of the pack is also padded, which is critical. And that's something I've been pointing out in all my reviews, as that's something you can't really see from pictures in the website. Like for example, even Patagonia's more expensive MLCs and their black hole Daypacks do not have padded bottoms. And there's still this same removable laptop sleeve that fits a 13-inch laptop. It's the same as the tote pack and the organization is here, and still in this iteration, I wish there would have been another mesh pocket removed from here and put inside the pack instead. So there's the differences, mostly minor between the two, but it's more a matter of preference, whether you like the hiking style of the Daypack or the tote style of the tote. And I'll just quickly cover who this pack works best for. So the Atom Daypack and all of the Atom series, for example, its strength is definitely its size, and I just keep coming back to it for hiking or as a daily bag to go to the park, but especially as a collapsible, packable Daypack. I didn't test this as much as I normally do for other reviews because, quite honestly, I didn't have to. It's exactly the same as the tote pack, which I've used for years. The square dimensions look a little goofy being so small on an adult. It kind of looks like a child's backpack, but the small size allows it to fit inside almost any travel bag. So my common travel setup is a roller luggage combined with the mini MLC 30 liter as a carry-on, and the Atom pack fits flat inside it, so I use that when I get to the destination and carry it out every day. This Daypack 24 liter and the Black Hole 25 liter are technically basically the same size, but you can see that the Black Hole pack is long and skinny, so it doesn't fit in the mini MLC. Funny enough, this Daypack is actually 2 liters larger than their new micro MLC 22 liter, yet the Atom pack fits inside of it. And I also reviewed the micro MLC if you're interested. So hopefully this walkthrough helped, and comment below if you want a response. Let's talk, and subscribe for new videos on Sundays. Thanks.